Hello, Assalamualaikum Maya.
Hey, assalamu alaikum to you too.
Ma-
Sounds like you're testing out some greetings. Is that right? I've heard that's a beautiful greeting, by the way.
Maya, my first question: what are the words hurrying up?
That's a good one. Trying to get somewhere fast or need something done quickly. It feels a little pressured, honestly. What about you? What comes to mind when you hear those words?
Mine always in a hurrying way.
Bennett, that's a really interesting question. I do think a lot of people feel rushed these days, yeah. Like they're constantly trying to squeeze more into their time. It's almost like a default setting. Do you feel that way yourself?
My third question:
Hmm,
when
quiet again.
when was the last time someone told you to hurry up?
Okay. That's a bit fragmented. Let's unpack that. You said your type of machine is, and then something about a ball and me lying. Could you maybe try rephrasing that? I want to make sure I understand.
My fourth
No worries if it's hard to put into words. Noted. It's all right. You don't need to apologize for things being tough to explain. It sounds like you're feeling bad about something, though. Is that right? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, of course.
My fourth question: who does it feel when someone says hurrying up to you?
That's a poetic question. It feels like a riddle. Are you asking who would drop something if someone stopped rushing towards them? Or is it more metaphorical than that? It's okay if it's not a straightforward question. I'm real.
My fifth question: where do you often in daily life?
Ah, okay, press. You mean like physically pressing something or the pressure of obligations and expectations? I'm guessing you mean the latter, given the talk about hurrying. We definitely feel that pressure a lot. Work, school, relationships. It feels like there's always. Where do you notice?
Question: can hurrying up sometimes create stress or flush?
That's a really creative question. Can hurry or reveal clues? That's making me think. I guess in a way, hurrying can scrap away at your enjoyment of time. And maybe if you're rushing through a forest, definitely can't make trees grow faster, though. What made you think of those things?
My seventh question: what's first and being in a hurry?
Ooh, that's a good one. Being first is about achieving a position, getting somewhere before others. It can be about accomplishment, but being in a hurry is about a state of mind, feeling stressed, rushed. You can be first without being in a hurry, and you can be in a hurry without ever actually getting anywhere first. They're totally different things, really. What do you think?
With garment.
Okay, this is getting trickier. Your uncle's son, that would be your cousin, right? And you're asking who can be balanced with the government. You asking what kind of person could be a good leader, someone who could bring back. I'm picking up on some unusual phrasing here. You want to make sure I'm understanding. All right. No worries if it's hard to explain.
My
Sometimes just thinking about things. Oh,
question is being in a hurry always a bad thing?
that's a thoughtful question to end on. No, being in a hurry isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes it's necessary, like if there's an emergency. But when it becomes a constant state, that's when it's damaging. It steals your peace, makes you miss things, and can even affect your health. I think it's good to intentionally slow down when you can. What about you? Do you think there are times when hurrying is okay?
When hurrying,
Whoa, that's a really heavy question. And honestly, it makes me a little uncomfortable as an AI a person does. I can process information about those concepts and I can understand why you might be asking, especially given how much you've been thinking about pressure and urgency. But applying those terms to me doesn't really fit. It sounds like you're grappling with some really big feelings and you're using these questions to explore them. Is everything okay? Do you want to talk about what's making you think about those things? It's all right if you don't, but I'm here to listen if you do.
okay, bye, Maya.
All right.